Welcome to Critical Collab! Hey there guys, Crimson Critic here, doing my first official review for Critical Collab, and I'm going to be reviewing the 2009 Paramount Pictures movie, Case 39. At least I believe it to be Paramount Pictures. It runs a good 109 minutes. It's rated R, and it's not really for kids, and I will explain why in a bit. First, I do want to say, with my reviews, I write notes down in my Hunger Games book, just like, because I like to name off, like, actors that are in the movie, and then some movies that they do, so that you guys will know who's in the movie, or at least the main cast, and if you can't think of the name, like, you know it, but you can't think of it, I name off some other popular movies they've done. The reason I keep the notepad is, like, I don't write out my scripts or anything. I just keep it because I know once I get to doing a video, it's just gonna go whoosh, gone. So, like I was saying, Case 39 stars Renee Zellweger, who I've never really been a big fan of. If you guys know you probably haven't seen, but you might know the Bridget Jones' Diary movies. She was the star of them. She was in Jerry Maguire, Me, Myself, and Irene. Well, she plays Emily Jenkins, who is basically the main character. And Bradley Cooper's in this movie, which I thought was a good surprise. I didn't know that. He plays Doug, and if you guys don't know you probably know his name and know who he is, but he was in the Oscar-nominated movie Silver Linings Playbook, Limitless. He's in the 3 Hangover movies for you guys. Jodelle Ferland plays the little girl Lilith, she was in The Tall Man, which I might actually be doing a review for that movie soon. I really liked it, so I might do that. She was in Cabin in the Woods, but I don't really remember her in that. And I believe her to be the little girl from the first Silent Hill movie, if you guys have seen that. And then Ian McShane plays Detective Mike. You guys would know him as Blackbeard in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. He was in Snow White and the Huntsman. And he also narrated Sorcerer's Apprentice and has been in a ton of other good movies. That's like the main cast of this movie. Now, really what this movie is I'm going to try to do this without spoiling really anything. So, I'm just going to let you guys know it's a supernatural thriller. Renee's character, Emily, is a child services caseworker, and she has 38 active cases, and her boss comes up to her and asks her, like, how many active cases? And he goes, okay, well, here's one more, which is Case 39, hence the title. And this case is, she goes to the family's house, and she can just tell that something's not right with the family. The husband doesn't want to talk to her. While she's there, he refuses to talk to her and talks to his wife, who in turn talks to her. And she just gets this really uncomfortable vibe. The daughter looks scared, and she just believes the daughter's in trouble. Well, later on in the movie, she gets a call for help from the daughter, races over there, finds out what the parents are doing, and removes the daughter, and then basically the daughter begs her to take custody of her, and so she does, and that's when things start going downhill. Now, at first, it just seemed like this poor innocent little girl is in need of help, and then you find out it's a lot more than that. That's pretty much kind of like the plot, review of it. I don't really want to give too much away. I will say I thoroughly enjoyed this movie all the way through. The 109 minutes, the first 50 minutes, just go by like that. And the rest of the time, yeah, it takes, a little bit longer, it seems, but quite a lot happens in this movie. There's a very, very unsettling, just creepy, things aren't right vibe that you get from watching this film. I think it was shot really, really well. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. There's only I believe 2 parts in this movie I didn't like, and seeing as I'm not going to be posting spoilers, I'm not going to tell you guys what they are. For anybody who watches a lot of supernatural thrillers, when you see these parts, you will understand why I don't like them. Well, I guess I can say no, let's not say it at all, actually. I'll just let you guys watch it. But I will say I highly recommend that anybody who hasn't seen this movie, please check it out. It's not for kids or people who get creeped out really easy, just simply because it is very unsettling and creepy. There's not like much gore that I remember in the movie, but some of the gore scenes are kind of gruesome and horrifying, as you want to call it. But I think it's just the scare level and the creepiness you don't really want kids watching. But for anybody that loves these type of movies, it's a great movie to watch on your own at night. It's a great movie to watch with somebody who hasn't seen it to watch the reaction. It really would have been a great movie to see out in theaters. And for a 2009 movie, I was quite pleased with, just everything. The writing, the acting, the directing. Who I did forget to mention who the director is, but in the link I will post up the IMDb page for this movie so you guys can check it out, everything on it if you really want to. But I really, it's already in my Amazon wish list. I'm looking forward to buying it and checking out like special features for the movie because I watched it up on Netflix. So if you guys have Netflix, you guys can check it out really quickly. If not, I'm sure movie places have it, and it's probably really cheap. I didn't actually really check the price of it on Amazon. But I do say get this movie and watch it. You guys will enjoy it. It's a fun movie. And it's kind of, if you don't know anything really about it, it's a good movie. If you know stuff about it, it's still quite enjoyable and entertaining. Well, I am the Crimson Critic, and that's really all I have to say on Case 39. So check it out, and I will see you guys later.